Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to dive into one of the most user-friendly tools in Microsoft 365 suites, Microsoft Forms. Whether you are seasoned users or just starting out, this video will serve you as a comprehensive guide to understand and utilize the power of Microsoft Forms to create engaging surveys, quizzes, and also polls. Before we delve into the nitty-gritty details, let's briefly understand what is Microsoft Forms all about. It is a versatile application that allows users to create surveys and quizzes with ease, making data collection and data analysis a seamless process. From educational institution to corporate environment, Microsoft Forms has become an indispensable tool for gathering value insights and feedback. I'll be walking you through some of the key features that make Microsoft Forms a standout choice. Let's explore them together. All right. In order to access to Microsoft Forms, go to office.com as usual, and then click on the wafer icon on your left-hand side, and then click on the Explore all your apps. You didn't see the Microsoft Forms on these available apps. So you can see the Microsoft Form icon here. Just click on it. It will bring you to the landing page. So you can see there are new forms, new quiz, and also quick import. You already have some ready available exported template you can actually import from your peers or colleague, right? In fact, Microsoft has given plenty of useful templates for you to explore. Click on the View All button here. You see there's a lot of templates available. So you can explore by different category, or you can look for the trending. Like for example, this is the most selected template. You can see there are 32% of users selected for this, which is employee satisfaction survey. And office facilities request form also quite a popular choices for all the users. Volunteerization as well, competitive analysis study, attendee confirmation survey, post-event feedback, and so on. So if let's say if you want to explore by category, right? I mean, such as organize successful event, there are plenty of them. Gain insights through user research, improve employee satisfaction, digitize day-to-day workflow. This is more like a process workflow, right? Digitize, right? Whether we want to just like what office facility request or device request form, vacation leave form as well, expense reimburse form as well. So these are quite useful in a way. Let me just pick one of the template to go through with you. Then later part we will show you. I will show you the start from scratch. Okay. All right. So one of the very useful one is actually Office Facility Request Form. Let me just click on it. Okay. So this is what they have preset for you. When is today's date? What's your name, your department, the date needed, what type of request you want to submit, from custodial services up to office keys as well. What are the actual requesting services? Do you need extra equipment and a lot more, right? So you can actually customize. If let's say not relevant, you can just remove them. So obviously you can actually change the name, right? You can change the date and you can put some summary of your survey or request form. So we can also change the um, the the choices as well. I mean, you can actually there are some recommended for you as well. If let's say you have not put in the phone number, email address, if this is relevant to you, you can actually click on it, selected, right? So you just click on add selected, so it will add the employee ID for you. So this is basically some of the recommendations, which is you feel that you're based on your title, your form title, these are something that parent. So make your choice. I mean, whatever is relevant and whatnot, right? So there are different types of data input types. Later I will show you. So this is just to give you an overview of what template can be do. So it's as simple as this. If you are satisfied with that, then this is the preview of your template. Then there are two view for you as well, computer and also mobile. This is how your mobile version look like, and this is where your computer looks like. Just give it a start. So this is how it looks like, right? So it's pretty simple. Just click start, then you can send for it, right? So when you're ready, actually you can just click on the collect response. So you can actually select send to anyone else. You can send to specific to your organization. And when you send to your organization, there are options for you to record their name or not. And then whether you want one person only respond one at a time. But because this is an office facility request, right, one person can request many times. So this is unchecked. I want to definitely to record the name because using Microsoft Office 365, which is something good, is that instead of using other third-party service tools like SurveyMonkey and whatnot, right? So because Microsoft Form is actually inherited within the Microsoft 365 suites. So when you log in order for those you want to access to your forms, they need to log in or sign into with their company credentials, right? So you are easily able to record their name, right? Or you want to specify some of the users, only a few, maybe a team, maybe a group of people, maybe your HR department, only for the HR department to collect. So you can have that options for you to send out your surveys form. And obviously, after you click on this, right, you can actually copy the link and share it within your email or even your SMS or whatnot, right? But of course, there are options for you to shorten your URL as well, right? Okay, which is quite so use any third party like uh, uh, by.ly or something, right? So they are also able to send out through Outlook template, right? And you also can create a QR code so that others can scan the QR code from their mobile phone and start putting in. Last but not least, you also can put in an iframe so that it can inherit into your website, right? So these are the four options that you can send it out, right? Okay, so let me just go through uh, go through the some of the settings that are available here, right? So first one is actually collaborate and also templates. You can once you create one of these Microsoft surveys form, right? So you can actually add collaborators. What does that mean? You can actually add your colleagues into this template so that they can you guys can work together as a team and put in your feedback and try to customize the surveys form. So both of you have the same access to the forms and do all the job. And the other one is actually you can share as a template. Once you have this quite generic one, which you find it probably you want to send like this particular case, right? Office facility request form. You probably you want to have it like HR related, IT department related, right? So you can actually create it as a template so that maybe you are from the IT department, so your HR department also want to have a similar service form, but then they want to only specific to their HR department, so they can use your template after you create that and then customize into the HR specific, right? So this is the forms. Let me just go back. And then the other tab is actually, this is the questions, right? The other one is actually after you send it out, when you receive any response, right, you are able to see all the feedback from all the respondents feedback, and then you can see the results from here, right? So it will give you an average how many minutes or seconds that are required to complete your forms and whether your survey is still active or not. And there are options for you to export all those results to an Excel format for your further analysis, right? Okay, let me just go back to the landing page. So for example, let me just create one from scratch, right? Okay, let me just put this one a simple one, event registration, Christmas Eve dinner. Okay, just a simple one. I don't want to have any description and just leave it as it is. I can add some background image as well. it's very powerful that because we can use Bing search to you can have if you have your image from your local drive, you can upload them, or you want have it in your OneDrive, you can select from them as well. But if you don't have, you can actually search from Bing image. Right, for example, I want to put like this is Christmas, right? Search for it. So you have all this from your result. So if I find this is the best one, I want to have it. I just click on it, and you can search based on is there any IP rated. This is common licenses, so only show those can be used. So you're responsible for the rights, right? Including. So if this is okay, then I just add it. Okay. This is kind of download. Let me just select for another one. This look nice as well. This is too small. Let me look for another one. This looks awesome. Okay. So based on your event, based on your survey's title, right, they will recommend some of the. So you definitely this is something very useful. You just select it. Full name, date of birth, probably not. Phone number, yes. Email, yes. I mean, this is some recommendations. Address only will be first time contest. Are you representing someone? This is all something uh suggest. You can select whatever relevant. Okay, so I already selected 4 of them, so I just add on it. So you would create just in seconds, right? So you want to further add something uh, relevant. So there are many choices, multiple choices, text form, rating, dates, uh, ranking, liked, uh, upload file, whether for uh, NPS and also sections, right? So for example, I want to have multiple choices, right? So I just select choice, then so there are options for you to select. Uh, like for example, I would have like um, meal preference, right? Okay, so whether you are vegetarian, uh, uh, non-beef, and you can put others as well. You can also put in image for each of the selections. Just let me just give you an ideas, right? So um, vegetarian. This is just to for illustration purpose. Okay, this look nice. Okay, okay. Let's take for example. I mean, uh, of course, this is not a multiple answer. If let me just create another you can select whether it's multiple answers or whether it's required. So this is required. I want to confirm. I want to make sure that uh, those who respond able to select their preference, right? So I make it mandatory. So of course I can make it multi-answer, but then for these questions, definitely not the good example. You can also create something like uh, questions. They can have simple question. Also, you can have long answers, right? Answer any feedback. Okay, so you can make it long answers, right? So of course you can put in rating as well, but this one is mostly after the event, right? How do you find the uh, registration process? Okay, it's just to keep your feedback. So this is a simple one. 5 level, you can go up to nine star as well. And you can also change the icon to number, heart, ribbon, and whatnot. There are a lot. I mean, trophy. Okay, so you can make it mandatory or not. So this is some of the things here, and of course you can create dates as well. Is the date format available as well? I mean, you can put like um uh this probably you can put it like uh joining date, right? So you can let them to just select, and there are many more, right? So you can even ask them. You can create a upload, provide your recent profile picture, right? Okay, so this is basically you can restrict whether how many files they can upload, and then you can restrict the size as well. Okay, up to 1 gig actually. Yeah. So all this file will be upload to your OneDrive. So bear with it, right? So once you're done, you can actually change the style as well, because uh, based on your event title, right? They actually suggested some of the very nice um, animations, right? So you can just select it. Okay, looks fun, right? Okay, got it. So I want to preview, see how it looks like. This is how it looks like in my computer and the mobile phone. Okay, if it is good, then let's just send it out. Right? Okay, got it. So you can also present it, right? This is the new features, so that once you, if you are doing a live event, you want to collect the response on the spot, so you can use this. So those joining your Teams call, right? They can scan this and respond to it. Then all the result will show here, in live, right? Okay, this is fun as well, right? Okay. All right, this is just a very high level kind of like walkthrough with the Microsoft Forms. So I hope you learned something new today, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.